Hey double majors, welcome back to my channel. What's poppington? If you're new here, welcome. My name is Brelynn. Welcome to a day in my life as a post-grad pre-med studying for the MCAT. Today is Sunday. I just want to start off the vlog because I feel like I've been starting off the vlog. Well, I've been vlogging without any makeup on for the past couple of vlogs, and I listen, with the straight backs, it needs some makeup. Okay, so I just want to start off the vlog on Sunday because I just got back from church and I have a little bit of makeup on my face. We're gonna do a little bit of a Sunday reset. I'm not gonna vlog too much of it because the camera, it's a lot of things. Okay, I need to finish uploading the vlog that's gonna go up today. I need to meal prep my meals, cook dinner, eat dinner, and then put away laundry. I have had this big pile of clean clothes for about a week. Last week I also put away laundry, but then I also had to do laundry, so I was doing laundry while I was putting away laundry, and then like all the new clean clothes, I didn't get to put those away. So we're not doing laundry this week. We're just gonna put away clothes, and if I do all of those things, I also need to unbox a couple of packages. Why are my braids sticking up in the back like that? I don't like that. Anyway, I need to unbox a couple of packages and take out the trash. First thing I'm going to do is change into some comfy clothes. I will show you guys my church outfit of the day, but it wasn't anything special. Since it is the last Sunday in February, Black History Month, today's theme at my church was They Not Like Us Sunday. Ciao! Black people! So basically everybody had to wear all black. So I wore this cute little fur top, a little flowy skirt. These were my heels, red lip. I carried my red purse. Also need to go ahead and unbox this so I can put this purse back in its spot. But yeah, happy Sunday. I hope you all are doing well and that you have had a great week, that you are looking forward to all of the great possibilities that this next week has in store for you. All right, let's Sunday reset. All right, comfy clothes on. Step one complete. Okay, Sunday's weekly vlog scheduled, ready to go live. Done. Step two complete. Meal prep done. Please don't play. I am slaying the Sunday reset. Salmon, green beans, and spinach. Some of them have some corn in it, and then I also have some chicken. This week for breakfast, I'm doing parfaits and oatmeal. And I have a lot of freshly meals, so I really don't have to meal prep breakfast, which I'm grateful for, because honestly, when the Sunday reset takes too long, it makes you not want to do it. I'm gonna leave these out while they're still hot, do some dishes, and then we'll get started on the laundry. Okay, next up we have laundry. Let's see how long it takes for me to get this all done. By the way, I am watching Grey's Anatomy, of course, while I'm doing this. I was watching it while I was cooking dinner as well, and it looks like the shepherds are done. I'm kind of sad about it. Comment down below, are you Team Finn or Team Shepherd? Is Finn his first name? Team Finn or Team Derek? Yeah, put that in the comments. Team Finn or Team Derek? I guess I'm Team Derek. Like, if he's not gonna be with his wife, if you love her so bad, then be with her. Let's do this laundry. Laundry is done. I'm so proud of myself. You guys have no idea. Whenever I finish putting away my laundry, I really feel like my life is together, because there's like 5% of my life where my laundry is done. Otherwise, it's just a perpetuating endless pile of laundry that's in the back of my mind. So okay, I'm gonna go downstairs, pick up a package, and then we're gonna come back, unbox everything, take out this makeup, and go to bed, child. It is almost 10:30, which is my bedtime, and I plan to be in bed reading my book very, very soon. Okay, let's see what's inside all of these Amazon packages. Oh, you know what this is? Okay, so you know how I collect my Starbucks cups, and I usually have a tall one for water and I have a short one for drinks. And I've been struggling because you guys know I prefer hot drinks, especially now it's the winter time, it's cold. I like a warm drink, and I find it weird to drink a hot drink out of a straw. And so I was trying to look up some Starbucks cups that have like the hot lids to them, but they're not as cute as the one for the cold lids. And I saw a lot of people honestly with the clear cups, and they were like disposable, and I was like, that has to be super wasteful. But then I thought about how many like single-use products that I use, and I'm sure that there are of course like cheaper, probably more sustainable option. I don't know, I just never considered it. I use glassware every day, whether it be plates, bowls, mugs, etc. So with that in mind, I gave myself a pass to try out this one particular single-use item, and they are coffee cups, but they're not just any coffee cups. They're pink coffee cups. How cute! So it basically comes in a set here. I believe there's like 100. It's coffee cups, the hot little warmer things, the hot sip cup. Cute! And you know what, I feel like this is really fun because you guys know I've been enjoying making my matcha at home, and whether it be my matcha, my tea, coffee, chai, like literally all the drinks that I drink, I like to drink them hot. And I've been struggling because I don't have anything to take them to go unless I drink them out of a straw, and I feel like this is really nice because I could take it to go. It makes your at-home drink feel like you're getting it from a coffee shop. Obviously it's pink, so for me it's going to be exciting, and it's less dishes. So you like open the top like that, and then you can also close it. So the Amazon review said this was really good for traveling because you can kind of like reseal it and then it won't spill out. I don't know, this is only a couple of dollars, again from Amazon. It comes in a pack of like 100. So I'm gonna set this up in my kitchen, and I will make sure that I use it tomorrow for my whatever my drink to go is. But just wanted to share. Oh, you know what's in here? In here we have a re-up of my vitamins. It's so weird because I have these on automatic like whatever on Amazon, and these are supposed to come like at the beginning of every month, and it is February 23rd. Like, I end up having to buy another one of these. This is the multivitamin that I use. I bought some individually outside of my Amazon repeat order because they were taking forever to get here. But this is good because now when I run out of the set that I currently have, I will now have these, and then when the next one comes, I should always have like one in rotation, if that makes any sense. I don't want to run out of vitamins because then I'm going a few days without actually taking them. Oh, I didn't realize there was something in the bottom of this box. Okay, this is what I remember purchasing. So you guys know that I use a Bluetooth mouse when I am studying, and the current one that I'm using is so jacked up. Like, I don't know what happened. Once the batteries died, I changed the batteries, and it just hasn't been the same. Like, it really just doesn't work. It's like it always turns off and the Bluetooth disconnects, and it just gives me a really hard time, which is annoying because it's supposed to like make your studying and whatever easier. Also, it's not an ergonomic mouse, so I decided to get this one, which is of course also pink, but it is an ergonomic. Oh my gosh, this thing is huge. This thing is way bigger than I thought it was gonna be. Pink ergonomic mouse. You can consider this my weekly wish list win. This is kind of like what I bought off of Amazon. Oh, you know what? This does feel really good in the hand. I feel like the other one is kind of small, and like I've been mentioning to you guys, my hand kind of like cramps a little bit. I don't really know what's going on. I think sometimes, whatever, but I do feel like this feels really comfortable in my hand. Now this big bulb, I don't know, I'm gonna play around with it, see if I like it, see how it works with my Bluetooth, and see also if it like fits. I mean, I know it'll fit my backpack, but right now the one that I have, it's very sleek, so it's really easy to transport. This one feels a little bit bulky, and this big red dot is blowing me. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna charge this overnight, and then tomorrow we're gonna try it out when we sit down to study and see if we like it. Oh, that reminds me, also bought a new iPad case. Again, this is from Amazon. I think it's the same one that I already have, but maybe not. Oh, I think it's the one that I have on this iPad. Yeah, but it's different than the one I currently have. I kind of messed up my iPad case. I was watching Grey's Anatomy while I was going to sleep, and I kind of messed this part up, so I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's kind of lifting. So even though it works, when you try and lay it down, it does this weird thing, and so the angle is just a little bit off. It's also pretty old, so it's a bit dirty. I've had it for a couple of years now, so I just figured since I was already on Amazon buying the new mouse, I decided to refresh and get a new iPad case. Y'all, I literally have no more space on this iPad. I have to figure out what to do because I can't even get on YouTube on there anymore, and that's how I do my workouts. And I keep telling myself I have to figure that out because every time I try and get on my iPad, I can't get on it. And cute. Just little things to keep me motivated while I am studying. This package. Oh my gosh, not gonna lie, I impulse bought these off of Instagram, I think. They were super inexpensive. I hope the quality is nice. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Oh, I hate this material. This is like AliExpress material. It's a sweatshirt, Faith Over Fear. This is what the back looks like. Faith Over Fear. And then really small it says, "The Lord is on my side. I will not fear. What can man do to me?" Psalm 118:6. I mean, I love the idea of it. I thought it looked so cute, but the quality of it is just so poor. Like, this is not good quality. Like, you know when you just know? I think it's because I'm obsessed with my Comfort sweat set. Like, that is high quality. It's an expensive sweat set, but like, it's honestly worth it. Like, it's comfortable, it's long, and I didn't know that. I remember reading, but I forgot when I was wearing it, that it's for like anxiety. So when you put the hood on, it's a little bit weighted, so it feels like it just feels so good. And then in comparison to get this, I'm like, ugh, this is so not worth it. Like, it's not great quality. I wonder if I should return this. But returning things from other places are sometimes more difficult. Sometimes you have to pay for it. What makes it even worse is that I got it in 2 colors. I got it in black as well. I think I originally got it in black, and then when I was checking out, it was like, oh, you can get a second sweatshirt for $5. I was like, well, I mean, it's cute. Again, because I've been studying all day, I have to be wearing comfy clothes, and so I thought that this would maybe, you know, kind of make me feel better while I was studying. Mind you, I got this in a size large. This one, I mean, I guess it's large, but this one don't look like a large. You know what? I feel like this is the second time I bought something off of Instagram, and I was extremely disappointed in the quality. I'm gonna see if I can return it. If not, if you see that on Instagram, don't buy it. I don't know what this is. I didn't think this was gonna come in time. I know what I'm wearing tomorrow. Yay! It's another Comfort sweatshirt. Y'all, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Just allow for me to have this thing, okay? Here's the thing. It's cold outside. It's the middle of winter. So I feel like it's the best time to get these sweat sets. Once again, they were having a sale, y'all. I was like, this is a steal. Like, and I know because I like the red one. And so I ended up getting this really pretty blue color. I felt like it reminded me of Spelman Blue. And I really liked it, okay? So I got it. I got another color. This one says Comfort Collection. Oh, this is part of the pastel collection. I know you guys have been seeing the ads on Instagram, okay? They got budget. Every time I open that app, every time I scroll, it's Comfort. But honestly, I am not mad at it because they keep giving me discounts. This is quality. Like, this is honestly something that is worth it. Those are all the things that have come in the mail. Some of them are useful. Some of them are good for our health. 1 minute, I'm focused, heads in the book, studying. Next minute, I'm taking a brain break. I'm scrolling on my phone. Next thing you know, it's add to cart. I have to be stopped. But I can't lie, I'm very excited for this sweatsuit. I'm tired. I'm gonna take off my makeup, read my book, and head to bed. I will talk to you all in the morning. Between me and my big fake tree. I've been doing kind of like 5-day devotions on the Bible app, so I've kind of been doing them Monday through Friday, which is nice because it's a little bit harder for me to do my devotionals on the weekends. So since it's Monday, we are going to start a new devotion plan. Some people ask me like kind of how I find my plans or choose my plans on the Bible app, and it really just comes down to when I complete a plan normally there are other plans that are recommended, and so I have a bunch of them just like saved, and I'll just scroll through and see which one fits what I'm feeling currently, or I can search for a plan specifically. So today I'm feeling, this one is only 3 days, but I am gonna do it because I desperately need it. I'm gonna start this Bible plan called How to Overcome Negative Thoughts. I'll leave the link to it in the description box down below. Since this is here, I'll just go ahead and mention it. The reason why I feel the need to do this is because yesterday when I was doing my unboxing and showing my haul, I just kept thinking to myself the negative things that some of my non-supporters would say in the comments after watching them, whether it be like, why are you using single-use items, or why are you purchasing sweatshirts that you could have used that money for MCAT studying. And it's like I felt myself like short-circuiting while I was just simply trying to share like a small joy that I have. Like I literally would like joke on my channel like I'm a shopaholic. Like I always kind of buy clothes and things, and I definitely understand the society that we're in with overconsumption, or even just me again sharing my goals of the things that I want to do, and people like seeing it and maybe seeing some inconsistencies because I'm not perfect, because I'm human, because I'm a work in progress, and they want to like kind of call it out. Sometimes I feel like they want to do it because they're like, am I crazy? Like, you said you want to do this thing, but I see you doing this thing. Sometimes people are doing it because they're mean and they're hateful. Sometimes people are doing it because they don't know if I know that like I don't see myself, and like sometimes I don't, but also sometimes I don't want to. Like it would be equivalent to if I said that I was like trying to lose 20 pounds and I made this whole like, you know, meal prep plan, and then I vlogged myself eating at McDonald's. Like clearly I know that this is kind of going against the goals that I have, and maybe in that moment I had a lapse of judgment, maybe in that moment I was weak, maybe in that moment I genuinely just wanted McDonald's and I felt like it was okay to eat McDonald's that one time because I'm otherwise like on my routine. And I also feel like that's a part of the journey. Like maybe in the first couple of 6 months you can't not eat McDonald's even though you're trying to lose 20 pounds, and then maybe, you know, you need some advice, maybe you need some encouragement, maybe you need some help. People be like, oh, you're looking skinny this week, girl, for you to be like, you know what, it's because I didn't eat McDonald's this week. And then maybe, you know, but how frustrating will it be if you genuinely tried but you really had a craving and you fell through? And it's not to like say that shopping is literally an addiction for me, but I think just like a lot of people don't understand when I say that I'm a multifaceted person and I have a lot of interests. And so when I say that I'm taking studying for the MCAT seriously, and I'm also saying that I don't want to lose myself in the process because it literally makes me feel insane, and it's very hard to go day in and day out and not take any mind breaks from something that is already so consuming. Like I don't think people understand how consuming this is. I think about it from the moment I wake up to the moment I go to sleep. The way that I am living, breathing, eating, the way that my hair is, the way that what I'm wearing, like everything is surrounded by what I can do day to day to do better on the MCAT, to get into medical school so I can live my purpose. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think about it and that I'm not doing something working towards it. And whether it be because I'm doing something that takes away from that, but because I desperately need it, or because I'm going all the way in because I have the capacity to that day. Like I said, it's a journey. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And if I was sprinting, I may be able to have my blinders on and just completely like go without thinking of other things. But because again, the way that I personally am made up, I need to have a break and think about Grey's Anatomy, or to read Onyx Storm, or to go live while I'm sitting. That way I feel community and I'm not isolated. And it really, really hurts my feelings when I receive comments of people saying like that I'm not serious, as if I'm literally overconsumed, and this is my way of trying to like decrease the amount that it's taking up space in my brain. Like I would rather think about my characters in my book for 30 minutes than to think about what would happen if I did it and I don't know this physics things. It's like, do you not understand? Like I think about it all the time. I have anxiety. So now that I'm sharing it, and like I mentioned before, it's such a vulnerable process for me to share, but then to have people comment on it. And of course, there are so many of you all who I love and I appreciate so much, because you see me and you support me and you show me love and you encourage me. And I never, ever, ever want it to seem like I'm focusing more on the haters than I am on my motivators. But it is really difficult to not, I don't know what it is. I think it's just the way that the human mind is made up. Like, I see 50 great comments and I see one bad comment, and then my mind just ruminates on it. And now I realize I'm getting to the point where before the comments are even said, I'm thinking about it ahead of time. I'm thinking about, well, what would a person say about this, and what's something that negative somebody would say, and then trying to kind of like avoid it, that way it doesn't happen. And again, even now I can hear people say, well, this is why you need to not be on social media, because it's a distraction to you. It just feels like a lose-lose situation, you know? I'm either like in this thing, I'm isolated, and I come out at the end and I'm like, oh, okay, I did this thing. And people are like, dang, I wish I could have been there with you, because I needed somebody there. Like, I needed to see somebody. And I say all the time that I really feel like that is my purpose in this moment, is to show people that they're not alone and to bring community to them. And I feel as though I'm being obedient when I'm doing this, and it just sucks that I feel like through my obedience I'm being like ridiculed by people who just don't get it, who don't get what God has me doing, why he has me doing it, and who he has called me to serve. But so with all that being said, I'm kind of struggling with negative thoughts right now, and I hope that this Bible plan will help me out too. Thanks for listening. I'm going to do my Bible plan, and I'm also still doing my devotion, The Joy of the In-Between. So I'm going to do these two things and then get ready for the gym. Talk to you guys afterwards. show you all because in the previous vlog, I feel like the air is blasting in here and it is so loud. I'm not gonna complain though because it feels good. Anyway, a couple weeks ago, my weekly wish list win was a waist trainer because I noticed a great deal of improvements when I waist train, but because I'm sitting down all day, every day, it's very difficult to wear a waist trainer when you're sitting because I feel like the boning of it hooks into my skin. So instead, I ended up buying a Sweet Sweat. I'm gonna show you guys, because obviously, I just finished our workout. I had one of these before, like during the pandemic, and I feel like I noticed a difference, but I did so many things at that time that I don't remember exactly like what it was. But I feel like this is definitely more comfortable to work out in because what I was previously using, again, it had the boning and it would be so tight that sometimes, most of the times I couldn't go my whole workout with it on, and that kind of defeats the purpose because then I wasn't consistent with it. So with this, I can have it on throughout my entire workout and it just increases the amount of sweat that you have. It also adds some compression, but again, it's not like wearing a waist trainer to work out, which is probably better for your guts anyway. I don't use the balm thing, so I'm not as sweaty as I could be, but see, to do this quickly while nobody is in here. Yeah. And by the way, this is like my favorite workout set. I bought this in Florida at the Nike outlet during Christmas. Pink Nike. So cute. I've been working out. I've been listening to Lovely One, the memoir by Ketanji Brown Jackson, and I'm liking it so far. I'll give you guys more on my thoughts later, but as you can see, it's already 11. I kind of took a really long workout. I don't know why I've been in here for so long, but I need to hurry up, get upstairs, shower, and eat breakfast so we can get to studying. But workout complete. Okay, y'all, I'm dressed in my new sweatsuit. I'll show you all my study outfit of the day. Excuse me. I'll show you guys my outfit once I'm about to head out. I'm making some oatmeal, literally just some instant oatmeal really quick, just so that I can eat it quickly and head out. I think I'm also going to make a matcha to go in my new to-go cup. I was trying to figure out how to basically do like a matcha protein type of situation, because I saw somebody use a specific type of protein milk on TikTok, and I was like, oh my gosh, I completely forgot that I could just use protein milk. It's also silly, but protein milk instead of milk with my matcha, combine it, and then that way I would have protein matcha. Obviously, adding the protein, especially after my workout, is really good for me. But currently the protein powder that I'm using, I talked to you guys about this because I was supposed to order a new protein powder. It's this isoprene, which is lemonade. And if I wanted to do like a matcha lemonade vibe, I think I'm gonna try this. But that's not the vibe that I'm going for right now, especially not for a hot drink. This is the protein powder that I currently have. I think this is like the first ever protein powder that I got. I remember getting this from Walmart when I did like my Meharry Media deal. This is the Alani Nu whey protein in munchies, and it's not nasty, I just don't like it. Like, it just has a very like strong kind of like cookies and cream, not really, I don't know, it has a specific taste to it, and it completely took over the taste of my matcha. So I don't want to do that today. And when I tried to deliver my groceries, I couldn't find the specific milk that she was talking about. So I don't know, we'll see exactly in the future how I incorporate protein in my matcha, because after the workout I just had, I feel like it's definitely a good idea for me to have some protein. But I just get overwhelmed with the amount of drinks that I have, honestly. Like, I'm gonna have a matcha, this is gonna have my caffeine in it. Normally when I drink my protein with the lemonade, I'll make it into like that Baja blasting that I've showed you guys before, and I really like that. It's really good, but it's a cold drink and it's a lot. So I normally would put it in my big Stanley. So literally I have like a 32-ounce drink, and I just don't prefer having 3 drinks. Matcha, protein drink, and water is too much. By the way, I've been watching a lot of matcha content, and I realized that I have been raw dogging my whisk. You're supposed to kind of like run this under hot water before you start whisking. So yeah, for today, I won't have any protein. Maybe I can put, I don't know, that protein powder in the oatmeal. That would definitely, that's going to do a lot. You know what I could do? At least some of my collagen peptides to my milk. This is vanilla flavored. That way I'm getting a little bit of a supplement. I need one of those tripods where I can hook up my camera so you guys can see overhead when I'm making my matcha. Okay. Gonna slap on our top. And here we have our first to-go drink. I'm really tasting the collagen today. It's not sweet enough for me, so I'm gonna add some honey. Breakfast is served. Again, just some oatmeal and a banana. Something really quick so I can eat this and head out the door. Today, we are actually doing a library study day. How exciting. I know that in the beginning of my studying, I was going to the library all the time, but today I have an appointment and it's at 7:45 and it's in DC. And so I was trying to think about the best way to not disrupt my flow once I like really get started with studying. So I'm going to go to a library that's basically across the street from this appointment, and that way I can study there all day, and then when the day is over I could just walk to my appointment and then head home, eat dinner, and call it a day. I've been to this library before. It's actually so crazy to think about because when I was living in DC, I could have taken the train there and been 2 stops away, and I definitely went, but I didn't go to study because obviously I wasn't studying at the time. But now I'm going to drive there, and I'm probably going to park my car in a garage. That way I can just like pay an all-day fee. But it's a really nice library. Again, it's nicer than the one that's up the street from me. I think just for the day, like I said, a change of scenery, something that will excite me to study, is going to be fun. Another great reason why we have our to-go cup for matcha. And I would say why we're kind of dressed, but honestly I am just in sweatpants. I'm just in my new sweatpants though, which I'm so excited about. You guys have no idea. Last thing, sorry y'all, before I show you my outfit, I am gonna pack a lunch. So we have a salad meal prepped here. Of course, gonna have a napkin. Again, normally you're not allowed to eat in libraries, so I'm hoping that I'm in a private room so I can do so discreetly. Oh, who am I kidding? Y'all already know what I'm gonna pack. My good old faithful. Honestly, this may be a lot, but I'm just gonna pack it anyway. Okay, outfit. This is the whole sweatsuit together. Again, very cute. I have to show you all me wearing it with the shoes though, because I never wear these shoes. Hey, y'all cannot see them unless I'm all the way over here. I have these shoes from Steve Madden, and I've had them for such a long time. They are literally a size too small, so I never wear them, but they just go with this outfit so well that I had to do it. I had to do it. And then I feel like because this sweatshirt is pretty heavy already, I can just put on a cute little coat. This is from BGBC. I got it from TJ Maxx. When you feel good, you do good, you know? We're gonna head out now to the library. Let's go study for the MCAT.
Is it possible, family? Is it possible that God is using Elizabeth as evidence to provoke the faith in Mary? Is it possible that God is using Elizabeth to say to Mary, if I can do it in a woman that's older, if I can do it in a woman that's barren, and if she can carry it to the 6th month, if I can do it for her, I can do it for you. He's using Elizabeth as evidence of his ability to work the miraculous, because God doesn't just make promises, God gives proof. And sometimes we're in a season in our faith journey where we like Mary and we need proof. And then other times, we're in a different season where you're Elizabeth and you are proof. Oh! Did you hear what I just said? Sometimes part of your purpose is to be proof. Sometimes, oh gosh. Sometimes part of your calling and your assignment is to be evidence.
I realized when I walked outside that it's actually a beautiful day outside. It's like 53 degrees, and so with the sweatshirt and the jacket, it's actually warm enough for me to sit outside. And if you guys remember in my Meharry vlogs, when I came to this library one time to study, it was like on a Saturday or something, I realized that there was this beautiful rooftop here, and I love it up here. It's so pretty. So since it's good weather, the sun is out and shining, and I can't tell you guys the last time I've had some vitamin D. We're gonna start studying up here. I probably won't stay up here the entire time because from what I can tell there aren't any outlets, but I'm gonna start off doing a car's passage and then we'll get into the rest of our study day. Finished my car's passage and I reviewed it. I'm about to head inside of my university area because it's getting a little windy out here, but so far so good. Let's keep studying.
Assignment is to be evidence. what God can do. Come on here. Elizabeth probably always wanted a child, and God was going to always give her one. But he's purposeful even in performing some of the desires and wishes of his people. He said, now I'm going to give you what I'm going to give you. That's for you. But the process I'm going to take you through is for Mary. Let me go. Let me go over here. He says, now I'm going to do what I'm going to do for you. But the way I'm going to do it is I'm not only going to give you a blessing, I'm going to give you a testimony. And the blessing is to bless you. But the testimony of what you went through to get it is to bless somebody else. And I want to know, am I talking to anybody? Your testimony is, I'm proof. Yeah, I'm evidence. If you want to know if he'll pick you up and turn you around, I'm proof. If you want to know if no weapon formed against you shall prosper, I'm proof. If you want to know if he still raises dead things from the grave, I'm proof. I was sinking deep in sin, far from the peaceful shore, very deeply stained within, sinking to rise no more. But then the master of the sea, he heard my despairing cry, and from the waters he lifted me. Now safe am I, love lifted me. Love lifted me when nothing else could help. Love lifted me. I'm proof.
Okay, I just dropped off my stuff and now I'm on my way to my appointment. By the way, it is a facial appointment, so this is the before and I'll show you guys the afterwards. Okay, y'all, I'm home. Peep the skin. Fresh, clean, new, like a butterball baby. I'm about to eat dinner and then honestly call it a night. So I'll just go ahead and end the vlog here. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, that way you don't miss a notification from me. Follow me on my social media at Brelynn.hunt. Join the community group chat on Instagram. It's in my bio, the Beauty and Brains community. We chat, we talk, we have a good time. I'd love if you would join the group chat. Also, don't forget there is community times, which are live study with me videos every Wednesday at 7. And of course, you can always buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/BrelynHunt, I believe it is. I'll have the QR code over to the side here. Like I mentioned, I really do consider doing this work to be a part of my purpose. And so if you guys want to sew into it, this is one of the easy ways that you can do so. Make sure to live each day to the fullest because you only live once. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Wow.